Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News. Today, just a little bit on Luna, to be honest with you, but since I'm in Monaco here, I thought, you know what, let's make a video outside for the first time in a very long while. You guys have probably already seen the view over on Instagram, but I guess a lot of you guys don't follow me over there, right? Let me hold my phone properly so it doesn't fall anywhere. And yeah, I could have also made the video, of course, at the setup right there, which was my original plan. Right now, I'm gonna just kind of sit here, chill here for a little bit, and explain to you guys exactly what's going on. So the long story short, actually, is that Luna is gonna be launching tomorrow, the new Luna 2.0. Not necessarily excited for it, as I don't think it's gonna be something I'm gonna be buying or really I'm gonna be interested in for that matter. Then again, there are a couple of pieces that you need to understand, and I described this already in my little, I guess, pre-video. I'm not sure exactly how to phrase it right. But if you have your money on exchanges, you have to check Do Kwon's Twitter to know if you're going to be good or not, right? I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean with that in just a second here. Let me try to show it to you guys. So what I'm going to do every single time, I really can't help people with this, I guess, but what I do every single time is go to Terra's Twitter here and kind of read into it, right? Here we can see, yesterday we said Terra 2.0 is coming. Tomorrow it arrives. The community has been working around the clock to coordinate the new chain's launch. Subject to potential change, we expect Terra to go live on the 28th at around 6 a.m. UTC. To reach this point so quickly speaks volumes about our incredible community of users, validators, developers, and exchange partners. We'd like to thank each and, another tweet, and every one of you for making this possible. Ahead of Genesis, here are a few important things. An overview of events leading up to launch. TFL will share the pre-ultimate Genesis JSON file with Terra validators participating in Genesis, which again, you guys don't need to know about. TFL, which is the Terraform Ledger, or I think something like that, Terraform Labs, there we go. We'll collect all Gen TX from validators, an overview of events leading up to the launch, and then we have block one of the new chain will be produced following a supermajority of interconnected validators running simultaneously. Terra Station, Terra Finder, or Block Explorer, and Terra Observer will have all functionality when the network goes live and just the good stuff, you know. Many of the DApps you know and love from Terra Classic have committed to migrating to Terra. Their launch timing will... Sorry, there was like a... You guys can't see it. There's like a bird like flying right to this little edge, and then it went to the other side behind there. I'm not sure if we can actually see it. Oh, got distracted a little bit, guys. Sorry. You know, it's also neat for me trying to make a video not behind a little laptop, you know? You have like elements and stuff you have to think about. All right, so I'm not sure if you guys heard the clapping from the bird. It's kind of funny. Launch time will depend on some factors, but we get it, right? They're going to go for new coin, everything completely new, and they're going to most likely let go of a couple of new updates rather soon. But this is the critical part. This tweet number 8 right there in the middle. Thanks to our exchange partners working with us closely, the new Luna coin will be listed on many of your favorites, and the finalized list of those participating in the launch will be out very soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, watch for announcements from exchanges on Twitter. We will also answer some of the most common questions raised by the community, and to begin, please check our Airdrop announcement from yesterday, where they basically explained some small parts. With the passing of the proposal earlier, Lunatic community is gearing up for the next chapter. Just a little bit of information in this guide here over on the Medium, which you guys can check out if you want some more information on it. Then again, if you're watching my channel, you most likely don't need to check it because, of course, I've done it for you. Once more, when we get the money, the Luna airdrop will occur on the first block of the new Terra chain, expected on around May 28th, 6 a.m. GMT. This can be off by a couple of minutes, couple of hours. It depends on a couple of factors, but let's just assume it's going to be 6 a.m. at that point. It can still be postponed, though we shall see. How does the vesting work? We talked about this, but you can read into it if you really want to. What can I do with my liquid non-vested Luna? Well, apparently it's bonded at first, some people have said, but it says here, users can stake their liquid Luna on Terra Station to their preferred validators to earn rewards and participate in the new chain's governance. Use DApps upon launch or trade it on exchange as well, so you can actually sell it already from the get-go. Do we need to claim the airdrop or will it just show up? Luna that is not immediately staked as vesting tokens will be made available in users' Terra wallet automatically. And again, staked vesting tokens will show up in Terra Station, but you cannot use it just quite yet, I guess. And then continued, users who receive the airdrop through centralized exchanges should check with the exchange for details on how the airdrop will work, as some exchanges will put it into your account straight away. Some might have a little claim link, and very often exchanges over in the US, they require you, this is actually something which we see very often, they require you to go through some little loop, like Binance US has done this a couple of times, where they require you to go to one specific page and press a button or two buttons before they will actually make you be eligible. And I think this is partially due to tax implications. You guys gotta think about this really thoroughly, right? Over in the US, all my people. If you lost money on Luna, that's a tax deductible. But if you're getting this airdrop, that's something which needs to or is gonna be taxed. You gotta think about this one. Because there's another little implication that you have to go through then. So this is, I think, why they sometimes make it so that you have to like apply for it or so, but check through there. If you want to have the list of exact exchanges, I don't have it. It's very hard to find. And also the questions regarding MetaMask, I've still not seen everything. Like here, Michael's asking, can I ask what about W Luna? I haven't seen it mentioned anywhere. I've been looking, guys. I've still been looking. Nobody seems to know how exactly you're going to get this new money in your MetaMask if you have it in there. Nobody seems to know. Nobody that I've spoken to. There's a lot of scams that keep replying to this, I've also noticed. You can see how the comments are 18. Most likely some scammers, maybe not right now. No, most likely everybody's a scammer. Every single time I see Terra and MetaMask, there are scammers out there who are trying to steal your money. So be, I would say, very cautious with that right now, specifically knowing that it's like a lot of vulnerable people that are really wondering about where to get the money or what to press, if you guys get the drift. To not go too far away from the topic, the best thing you can do if you're wondering if your exchange will support it is to go onto Twitter, and either onto Terra's Twitter or onto Do Kwon's Twitter, I think will work as well. Let's see here real quick. Let's go to Do Kwon's Twitter if we can. Do Kwon, here we go. Checking his Twitter, he just keeps on retweeting every single exchange that supports it. And I think that might be one of the easiest things which you guys can do to kind of go through that list and then see it that way. If you don't like it, yeah, not exactly sure what else to say. I have like a little stand here as well. Like I bought, I bought a little way to put the camera freaking still, like on such a, it's not a camera, it's actually just my phone. But yeah, look at the view, guys. Isn't that amazing? At least I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm gonna go to the Formula One in just a second. Hey, what's that guy doing over there? What are you doing, buddy? And we're gonna go with a boat. A little boat is gonna drive us there, I believe. And I'll definitely take a couple of videos and put that on Instagram as well. A lot of you guys seem to be interested in that a lot. Not so much into Formula One just quite yet, but you know, being here gets you kind of hyped up, you know? Seeing all these people loving Formula One, getting all this passion for it, gets me in the mood. So yeah, a little bit of a side story as well. Mostly regarding Luna, a little side story about Formula One. Yeah, Monaco is crazy. To kind of end off the note about Luna, there's no reason not to grab it. If you want to be safe, put every money you have in your Terra Station wallet, because the airdrop is going to be the easiest on there. If you have it on an exchange right now, like KuCoin or so, or Bybit, I think everything will be fine. You know, it's going to be very simple, so don't really worry too much about it. It's only if you're at some of these more obscure, smaller exchanges that might not have supported it or that the announcement is not out there. Crypto.com, I think, is fine. Binance will most likely be fine, sure. KuCoin is going to be fine. I think, yeah, Bybit is the one I saw. Then again, most exchanges like Mexi will also just completely be fine. Huobi, I think, also. But just check Twitter. Check their Twitter. If they didn't post anything about it, then take it off. But wait until the last moment if you can, because most likely the exchange will still say like, oh, we're going to support it. We don't mind. No, we're going to help our users out, because usually this is a lot of trading volume for them, a lot of money for them to be made. The only question then again is, do you want to be reliant on them to give you your tokens over these years? I personally would like that. Then again, I'm hypocritical because I have a lot of money on Bybit still that I keep my money on, basically my Luna. So yeah, most of my UST is an Anchor still. I think I don't have to take it out because it's connected to my Terra Station wallet, but we'll see, right? I don't really care at the end of the day. I'm never going to buy any Luna 2.0. Please hold me to this, that I never buy any Luna 2.0, because what happened to Luna 1, I can't forgive him for that, you know? And just to think, you know what, let's start a new crypto project. You know, this will be nice. He made such a fatal flaw, and even though I must say, yeah, you can learn from your mistakes, sure, but with the severity of this flaw, I'm not so sure if without recouping people's investments or so, that we should take this for oh, you made a mistake, let's go on with the next thing, you know? I think this one should kind of sting for him a little bit. Like with Bernie Madoff, right? I mean, a lot of people got their money back, but it's not as if you could just make another company and just go on and just kind of say, oh, let's forget about it. People got some of their money back, so no, I don't think it's supposed to work that way, you know? But I guess we shall see. It's a really strange situation anyway. I expected Luna to be like way more, or the people regarding Luna to be way more fearful, but they've actually been quite supportive of it anyway. So I was kind of surprised about that, but yeah. All right, guys, that was for today. I'll make more videos, most likely behind the computer, unless you guys perceived this one well. I'm gonna post it instantly, I think, and see what you guys say about it. A lot of it was actually over on Twitter, not so much face-to-face talk as I would have expected, but that was because I had to show some stuff, you know. So let me know how you guys like this, more, I guess, real type of video. Maybe you guys think it's stupid. Maybe you guys think it's annoying. Let me know down below. I'll see you guys again in another one, and take care, guys.